I'm very intrigued to this race. Yeah, like you said, try again later, boy, on a very good form, top two, very close. But I think we could see interesting battles from try again later, boy, and try and get his 4th win of the season.
And I think everything I just said did not catch on stream. So I'm going to say it again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 7, season 4 of VDRL Tier Sunday, where the championship battle, it's the same two guys. Those two guys cannot be separated. Kevin and Jigs. Kevin's leading by 14 points. However, the man in form right now is Try Again Later Boy, winning the past 3 races in a row. Japan, China, and Miami. Can he go for 4th in a row, or will Kevin and Jigs be able to stop him? Well, I will tell you what, we will find out soon.
One-shot quali for this sprint race.
Indeed. I just need to fix something real quick. Here we go then. So, Try Again Later Boy, as we mentioned, the man in form is currently P1. Everything will change very quickly. You can see suddenly Toro is in P1 as it takes a while getting up to P1. There we go. Toro, he's also been going very, very nicely these last couple of races. Has these invalidated, so I'm just going to jinx him like that. Try Again Later Boy, purple in Sector 1. Kevin currently in P2. As there's a lot of switching and moving going on. I think most of it has been sorted out now into Sector 2.
Toro's out of qualifying at the moment. He's going to start last for the sprint race.
Yep. Now Kevin taking the lead at the Scuderia's home Grand Prix. Of course, it's the AlphaTauri's home Grand Prix as well. He seems to have a nice pace through Sector 2, a bit wide there, which allows Try Again Later Boy sneak through Raji as the Annette as well. Let's see if he can work some of his magic in the sprint race to help him get back up there. Now Kevin, it's so tight between Kevin and Try Again Later Boy. It's going to be down to the exit. I think Kevin's got it. Behind that is the 2 Willies of Try Again Later Boy and R34. Kevin's got it. And that
just about.
Just
good lap from them. 2 Williams, both Williams in the top 3.
Half the grid got disqualified. You love to see it. Kevin, though, on pole position, and was it ever in doubt? I mean, the championship leader taking pole position, half a tenth out of Try Again Later Boy. Then further behind, R34 and Jigs, not up there for once. Then in P4 is, who's in P4? Oh, right, Jigs. Caesar P5, Shmi P6, Limitless P7, Ramos, and how the hell do I pronounce that? Jinka?
I have no idea.
Jinka, I don't speak Polish. Jinka in P9 and running at the top 10. We got Han, who set a blistering lap time of a 125.4.
Track limits from half the grid, pretty much. Very going to be interesting to see if anyone will get penalties in the sprint race and maybe in the actual race as we go into the sprint race.
Yeah. How many safety cars are we expecting in the sprint race? I'm going to say 1.
Yeah, I agree. Only a few laps. I think it's 11 laps, so I think only 1 safety car at least.
Yeah. And if I do the honours, as I probably won't be here for the main GP.
Okay.
Cheers. Alright, it is slightly clouded, maybe some rain. I don't think so. Sun is shining, and we are waiting for the drivers to decide what strategy they're going for. I don't think it's formation lap. Please correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while since I've been here. I've been on holiday. My bad.
You've been on holiday. Where did you go for holiday?
Austria.
Nice.
Once again, YouTube chat, any questions, let us know. Here we go then. I don't think it's a formation lap. It is not. It's 3, 4, 5 lights. The sprint race here in Imola, and it's lights out, and away we go. Try Again Later Boy with a good start. He's got his teammate already tucking behind the slipstream. Jigs looking to pick up a position on the softs. They all seem to enter turn 1 the way they started on the grid. Behind that, Seesaw dropping back behind Shmi, and it's yellow flags behind them. Safety car.
Alfa Romeo has lost his front wing. I have no idea how to say his name, but Alfa Romeo at the back lost his front wing. Safety car deployed.
Virtual safety car deployed. I think that's
Oh,
stuck
virtual safety.
forever. As the two McLarens swapping around. Wow, but the top four staying in the same position. It seemed like I think Schmid got past Seesaw going out of turn at the first chicane there into the second one.
Limitless being the big loser there at the start, losing 10 positions, and is now sitting in P17.
I wonder if that's got something to do with the Alfa Romeo having front wing damage. But right now, the entire grid is in an Italian sandwich. Do you also see that on the map? After the final corner, the yellow flag goes away.
Oh yeah.
Is that when? Oh, we go back racing. I thought that's when we would go racing, but whatever. Jigs, he did get past R34. We must have missed that. Oh, we got a brilliant exit, and now we'll get a good view on everyone's straight line speed. Then Triangulator Boy, the man in form, winning 3 races, and he's going for a sprint race now to the inside of turn 1. He just stays back for now. Toto getting past Chinka. That is a real tough name to pronounce. Jesus. As ducks into the pit lane.
The soft tire runners having to make this advantage work on the tires.
Oh, Chinka's round.
Oh, Alpine! Oh, Snai has hit Squirter, and Squirter's lost an entire front wing.
And that's another virtual safety car.
Like, completely running into the back of Squirter there. Unlucky for the Alfa Romeo. Another Alfa Romeo losing his front wing in this race.
That's going to be one expensive bill at the end of these 11 laps. That is for sure. I was going to say something about football.
Oh, I think Stinka has left the session as well.
Oh dear. That Polish rival not doing too good, it seems like.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, thank God. The race director, he went for a lunch break real quick, but he is back. DRS is enabled, and we're going racing once again. 18 drivers back in Imola after a short advertising, you could say, where I saw straight up nothing. Seems like there's an even gap all throughout the field. Kevin's pulled 2 seconds on Triangulator. That does not look like 2 seconds though.
2 seconds?
Mate, it says 2 seconds on my screen. I'm gonna say
that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that does not look like 2 seconds. We'll have to go off your timing. There we go, did that. So, Martin, I think it fixes it by itself. I had that as well. Chinka's back in the session. So yeah, please ignore the timing screens on the left. Especially the one for the top 5. And Martin, can you take the interval away? It's on gap. It's on gap none. There we go. Alright, we'll just have it like this for about like 2 laps. Hopefully it's fixed itself by then. You gotta love F123. R34 Seesaw goes quick. Total goes. Okay, it's just gonna go down the grid, isn't it? Here we go then. The change of lead on lap 4, and that is easy. The Williams getting past the Ferrari, and that was simply just straight line speed.
Oh, the Williams!
Oh no.
He's lost it.
Well, one Williams moves up into the lead, the other one decides to have a little whoopsie.
All the way down in P10, unlucky for him.
Yeah, that's gonna really hurt his chances in the main race. Jigsland still in P3. I talked with him earlier. He really needs to win this race as he'll be missing next week. However, let's talk about the real losers, the 2 Alfa Romeos. Look at those guys.
Yeah.
That is real sad.
Top 3 looks very comfortable. Yeah. 2 second gap from Schmid. Looking interesting.
Yeah, Martin, you can check now if the gap fixed itself into more. Ah, there we go, lovely. Just turned it off and on again. I said this last season, on here Friday, I believe. Jigs, Kevin, and then it was Jamie Ray who drives Friday tier. They're like Lightning McQueen, Chickix, and the King, always together. Here at Sunday tier, we got Dragon Laterboy, Kevin, and Jigs, always with each other, as Shmi losing 2 positions. That is just how powerful the DRS is.
I can confirm Jinka has lost his front wing. I don't know what's happened. He was yellow flags was around him on the map, and he's lost his front wing. Maybe spun into the wall.
A lot of spins all around, maybe grip levels a bit too low, but tell you what, for these top 3, they absolutely do not care. They are all chilling, charging up their battery, probably waiting until lap 10 to go full send, as otherwise, tell you what, Dragon Jigs has got a lot of battery. Dragon Laterboy 36, Kevin 65, Jigs 70. Alright, yeah. Over by far. Yeah. Oh, the 2 Red Bulls of Caesar and Turkais don't do a Mach Weber and Vettel. Very nice. Alright, really great communication between teammates there. Oh, Dragon Laterboy going a bit deep into the second to last corner, as there's now yellow flags by the chicane.
I just missed it.
Well, here we go. Change of lead. Jigs might even get P2 here. Here we go. He's not draining any battery. Now he is. He has decided, okay, I'm gonna go for it. Kevin gets a bit in the way. Dragon Laterboy. Oh, there's contact. Jigs
Forced off the track.
He got forced off the track there. And now Toto will be closing up rapidly.
I think he's just inside DRS. Well, he's just on the edge of that DRS detection point. 1 second, but that has costed him time.
And battery. He wasted all that battery trying to get past for nothing. He now needs to pray that another mistake, this time from Kevin, happens, or P3 will probably be the best he can do, as Kevin seems to have all the battery in the world to use.
Ooh, Shmi with a little bit of a slide, maybe struggling with a tyre on his soft tyres, the Ferrari of Shmi.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh, Red Bull! Oh, I know, that's lag.
Ducks went onto the hards for some reason. Is he alright? I don't know. Dragon Laterboy dropped out a DRS from Kevin. Kevin is absolutely gunning for it. Never mind, he's just got DRS. Kevin will be kicking himself instead.
This is looking really good for Kevin.
It is. I mean, if he pulled like half a second in that lap, he can definitely pull, 4/10 here. He'll just have to work those tyres. Those softs will start to fall off. However, they've still got a bit of pace in them, I would say. The 2 Red Bulls just chilling it, and never mind not chilling, as Toto makes a small mistake there in P4 and P5.
To do some team orders here, as Sisord is stuck behind Toro and losing time.
Yeah. Jigs is also right behind Dragon Laterboy.
He might go for it on this next lap on the main straight.
Yep, the only DRS straight, however, it's a long, it's not really a straight, it's more of a curve.
True, yeah.
The exit here is important. He does not get a great exit. That is less than ideal for Jigs. He now has to gain back the late braking. It's going to be into the second to last corner, where you can brake way later than the racing line says. But I think, if anything, Dragon Laterboy will get past Kevin.
He's using ERS, Dragon Laterboy.
Yep, here we go. The move to the inside. Kevin, he's going to say, okay, let me sit in your DRS and let me charge up my battery a bit. Jigs. Oh, Jigs. Beautiful run. Absolutely nailed that corner and is now pushing that Ferrari.
Four laps to go. Very interesting stuff. Jigs almost has a goal. Sticks better of it.
Yep. And that's 9. Don't play with 0. Swapping positions down in P13 and P14. But the real fight is right here for the top 3. The top 3 in the championship. This time it's the guy who is 3rd and last out of these 3 who's leading, as he did DNF in the first 2 races. That definitely hampered his performance. Jigs, he needs to come up with something here. He's been sitting behind MP3 for a while now, as Shmi is having internet issues.
He might have to say goodbye to his P7 spot as the AlphaTauri might overtake him soon, or overtake his AI down this straight with the top 3. Will anything happen?
Yep, there's yellow flags in sector 2. That. Here we go then. We go on to lap 9 out of 11. Don't want to say that the wrong way, do you?
Oh. Try Again Later Boy does not have that much ERS compared to the top to Kevin and Jix.
The two Red Bulls have been swapped around. I wonder if Seasword's going for a fastest lap attempt right here, as he had the DRS, he had the ERS. Well, we shall wait and find out. Yeah, Try Again Later Boy desperately trying to push Kevin out of that 1 second, and he has just done that. He knows that the real threat here is Kevin, not Jigs. He can take one at a time, but both is going to be very difficult. Gap at 9/10. Can he do it? Kevin is holding on for dear life. He's put a rope on the back of that Williams, as far as we are. As I get my words out, we know. As the gap is 1 second. Where is the DRS detection? Here it is. I don't know if he's got it. It literally went down to 9/10, like right away.
Jigs lost traction out of that corner.
Yeah, Jigs is having major traction issues out of the chicane. Does Jigs have DRS?
No.
No, none of them have got DRS. Try Again Later Boy must be loving it right now. That is for sure.
Yellow flags.
Red Bull swapping once again. I guess now it's Toto's time to go for faster. Oh, Jigs! Jigs has turned his Mercedes into a lawnmower.
Not looking good for Jigs.
Now he seems to be struggling a lot on throttle. That could either be the soft switch. In this case, I hope it is. In his case, I hope it is. Otherwise, he's going to be struggling with that for 32 laps.
Kevin just outside of DRS. I don't think he's going to get it. Well, one more straight left to the DRS detection point. Anything can happen.
I don't think he will get it. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in VDRL history, I believe, I think no one's won 4 races in a row. Well, he hasn't won full Grand Prix in a row. He's won 4 races in a row. But I don't think anyone has won 4 races in a row. Can it be 4 Grand Prix in a row? Heck, that will be very much impressive. If anyone's done it, it's this man right here, Kevin. Tier Friday last season, he was an absolute beast that year. As he does have DRS but no ERS. I think the top 3 will remain the same unless someone makes a mistake.
Looks like nothing else is going on down at the back. I think this might be it for Try Again Later Boy.
He needs to just keep his car pointing in the right direction. 9 with a 3 second. That is, where is that? He's currently in P14. Yellow flag again, but I think Try Again Later Boy has got this. He's secured this. He just needs to make sure he does not kick the rear out, miss a braking point, get a time penalty, do anything stupid. Then he's got Kevin though. Yeah, he is not giving up. Ooh, that was close to penalty there, or a warning. However, in the sprint race, it's gone in the way of the Williams of Try Again Later Boy. Bit of wheel banging with Jigs into turn 1. But Try Again Later Boy crosses the line for 4 race wins in a row with Kevin in P2 and Jigs P3.
Red Bull 4 and 5th. Very good and crucial points for Red Bull. Rajic 6th. AlphaTauri 7th. Ramos 8th. Very good point for Aston Martin. I'm pretty sure that's it for the points, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
it's the top 8 that get points. The rest just missing out. R34, of course, making that mistake and dropping down. And only being able to get past Shmi's AI at the end.
Unlucky for the Alfa Romeos, losing both of their cars, like just out of the running to 16th and 18th place for Alfa Romeo.
Yeah. They're gonna need one heck of a drive in the main race, which will be soon shortly. Got 8 people watching, guys. Get your questions in the Twitch chat. How many safety cars do you think we'll be having in the main race? I'm gonna say 2.
I'm thinking 2 as well. I think 2 as well. I think 2 as well.
Okay, I'm gonna go 2 safety cars and 1 virtual safety car. There we go. That's my final guess.
All right. We'll see what happens in the race.
Indeed. Oof. Alright, we already went through the finishing order, so look at us being ahead. There you go, one more time. Your finishing order, Trigon Later Boy will start on pole position out of Kevin and Jigs and P3. We only really care about P3, do we?
Torrent 4th, Siswold 5th, Rajic 6th, Alvatarian 7th, Ramos 8th. And yeah, those are the top 8 who get points. Very crucial points for Trigon Later Boy. Needed that to catch up to Kevin and Jix as we go to the race.
However,
round 7.
Actually, I don't know if they give pole position points during the sprint. I would assume so. Kevin made 3 points in qualifying since he got pole. So if anything, he's extended his gap by 2 points, as it is looking very doom and gloom for the main race.
Going to be an interesting race.
For sure. Imola is always an interesting one. Oh, don't know what happened there. Imola was an interesting one, of course, a very narrow track. Wheel banging is not rare around here. I'm sure we're in a long pit lane as well. So safety car, pitting under safety car helps a lot.
That'll be crucial.
We're waiting for players. Look at that, the crowd going absolutely mental in the stand. Definitely not paid actors. Here we go then, take it away, Mike.
Lights out. And away we go. Yeah, lights out and away we go. Try again Later Boy in P1. Jix, has he overtaken Kevin? Yes, he has. Good start from Jix. Is he going to send it into turn 1? No. Try again Later Boy into P1. Jix into P2. Kevin in P3. Kev's in the back. Oh, Toro. I think Toro's in the gravel. He's going all the way down the field. This one has passed Kevin. Kevin has had an absolute terrible start. It's a Red Bull in P3. Kevin down in P4. What a start.
Wow, Kevin just can't get the traction now. No temperature in the tires in this weather. Toto just locking up going into turn 1, then into the gravel or something like that. But Trigon Later Boy remaining in P1. Jigs got a great initial launch and just had the drive down the main straight and towards the first chicane.
Crucial for him. Yeah, Toro again, like, the biggest loser out there, losing 12 positions, and I think he's left the session. He's not in the game anymore. Very unfortunate.
Guys, we'll have to see how this race evolves once DRS. Is it raining?
Is it gonna rain?
I swear I saw some rain. I don't know. I might jump into someone's VC and ask if it's gonna rain. Trigon Later Boy. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that real quick. Keep them entertained when you get set.
Alright, going into turn 1 right now. Jigs with a good start. Going into P2 right now. Oh, goes a bit wide there. Here comes. Oh, wait, no, that's just lag. But try again Later Boy in P1. Jigs P2, Sister P3, Kevin P4. And there's fighting down the field. And Dia being the biggest loser. Oh, the Haas goes wide. And that's the Atari back up to P8. Just about in P10. Only McLaren in the points. Toro has joined back the session. Ramos is in the pits. I realized he also was involved in the crash, and I think he lost his front wing, and he's now onto the hard tires. It's going to be a long race for Ramos and Aston Martin too. 17th and 18th for them. It's going to be a long race. hopefully he could get some points for Aston Martin, Ramos.
Indeed, I'm just talking to some of the drivers. It's not going to rain. It's just going to stay very overcast and grey. On the outside then, Han on Edie, bit of contact. Han drifting his way past into the final corner, trying to make the boy picking up the fastest lap as DRS should be enabled.
Early pit stop for the Williams,
Yep.
his teammate.
Yep, that's R34. Probably he's got damage, as if you can confirm, Mike, as you're in the game or I'm not.
Yes, I think he is. Yep, he's changing his front wing. And he's going on to the hard tires. Yep, he's going on to the hard tires.
Well, a lot of carbon fiber flying around in the opening laps of the Imola GP. Trigon Later Boy is still in the lead after starting from pole position, with Jake's chilling behind him. Caesar, though, up into P3 after having a rather calm sprint race, just chilling with his own teammate, is now fighting with the big boys.
Top 7 on the medium tires. Avatari on the hard tires. Only one in the top 10 on the hard tires. So it's going to be interesting for the Avatari to maybe sneak his way to the top 6, maybe.
As seems like everyone in the top 10 has got DRS. There's a bit of a train from Limitless down to Ducks. But apart from that, the main fight is here in the top 3, who once again are just DRS sharing.
Yeah, Sissor has already wasted half of his ERS. Might be on a disadvantage ERS wise, but is in that DRS train as Shmi has passed Limitless for P5.
Yep, Shmi passed Limitless. And I think I can quickly talk about the constructor standings. Oh, here is the standing. So Ferrari is leading Mercedes by 18 points. So yeah, that's huge right now that Shmi got past Limitless, just to make sure Jigs does not get any ideas about getting 25 points and taking the constructors lead.
Very interesting.
Caesar just hanging on to DRS as well. As Shmi now, speaking of Ferrari, makes a small mistake. He went a bit wide there, and Limitless is oh so close.
Yeah, massive train for P5. Shmi, Limitless, Han, Adia and the Alfa Romeo might also get involved too soon. Might see some overtaking down this straight.
Yep, Limitless, he has charged up a healthy amount of battery. Here on lap 5, going on to lap 6 out of 32 then. Here we go, Limitless. His speed is Limitless to the inside of turn 1. Actually, this is the inside of turn 3. The McLaren's like, let me have a bit of that, and I don't think that's
He's hit the
Han
Ferrari!
Han is around, and it's happened again to Han.
I saw this coming. As soon as Han went on the inside of the Ferrari, there was going to be collision, and Han is all the way down to P14. McLaren 14th and 15th, and his teammate is not in the session as well.
Ouch. I think that's the only thing we need to say about that race so far. It looks so promising. He just needed to chill behind for lap. Here we go then. Toro on the outside of Jinka. Going to the inside now. I think it's a bit of wheel banging, like I mentioned. You will see it around here.
Top 4 looks very separated at the moment.
They're chilling right now, pulling a gap, so that if a safety car comes, they can just pit and then get held up.
Adia might overtake the Alfa Romeo, you know. The Alfa Romeo Ducks is only has 16 ERS. Adia has 85. He's spending it on this straight. Will he overtake?
Yes, that is easy, like taking candy from a baby. Right there. Once again, Ducks with the Ferrari helmet in the Alfa Romeo. You love to see it.
Jix has closed the gap to try again later, boy.
Yes, I think he's just saving his tires right now behind him. Well, I think everything's calmed down now, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, not much going on. maybe Han might get past Squatter down in P13. And he has. Exactly has. Up into P13. Got spun out, but he's now making a recovery and is up into P13.
I can just confirm that Rajic got disqualified because he got called by his mum to do something.
Oh, that's sad actually.
Wow. Okay. Jigs then. He's just chilling, man. Oh, honestly, Jigs is chilling right now.
I'll stay behind him, and yes, he will. Yeah, chilling. Yeah, like you said, just chilling at the moment. Same with Kevin, just looking to stay behind.
Oh, Shmi Limitless.
Yes, Shmi has passed Limitless.
I think these two are just going to be DRS sharing. However, that is less than ideal for Shmi.
Oh, Shmi has been forced off the track by Limitless. He's been pushed, and that's Limitless back up to P5. But maybe there was some collision between the two drivers.
I was on board with Limitless. Shmi broke himself into the chicane, and then
I think they're not loud.
And just he just decided he identifies as a lawnmower. Oh, look at this though, the Alpine of Sly right behind Dux. Dux is dropping like a stone right now. Somehow he's cheesed his way up to P8, so go on, lad. Don't know how he's managed that, so yeah.
Jigs is right close to try again later, boy. Maybe we could see an overtake. Maybe not.
Mate, these four different engines. The only 4 engines on the grid. Well, you got Red Bull Powertrains, Honda. But now the Mercedes takes. Never mind, it's not 4 engines. As in the Williams, you've got a Mercedes engine. 3 out of 4 engines are in the top 4. There we go. You'd have to go all the way down to P9 to get the 4th one. Completely forgot
I think Toro will make that 10 because Toro has passed Sny and he's up into P9, making a comeback again. Up to P9 already for Toro.
That is steady progress from Toro indeed. He's making the best out of it. He's got good pace. Just a shame that he got he locked up into turn 1, locking both of his front tires and just going straight on.
Lucky. He might get past the Alfa Romeo soon.
Yeah.
Right behind him. Standings wise,
Kevin leads from Jigs from Trigon Later Boy. Speaking of Jigs and Trigon Later Boy, Jigs has pulled a healthy gap on Trigon Later Boy. Now Toro sets up a move on Dux through the chicane, gets a better exit. I forgot what that chicane was called. As now it's gonna be he will have DRS. Jigs fastest lap overall on lap 9 to the inside. That is, and he will have DRS as well, so that is clean. Dragon Later Boy is slow. Caesar is slowly losing. He has lost DRS as he's fighting with Kevin as well.
What should happen?
I've got no idea.
Well, Kevin's past Sisor and Sisor has lost time. I think Sisor has spun or something. And yeah, Kevin's up to P3.
Yep, but he's now got a massive gap of 2 seconds to get DRS from Mr. Dragon Later Boy.
And I can confirm that Sny has got a 3-second time penalty for, I think, track limits. And same with the Alfa Romeo Haas of Don't Play 0. And Kevin!
Kevin just picking up a early 3-second time penalty. That is huge. The championship leader is not, great qualifying, pretty good sprint race. In the main race, it's just gone downhill. And speaking of sprint race, we're approaching sprint race distance of 11 laps.
I think Jigs at the moment, at this live moment, I think Jigs is the championship leader at the moment. I'm pretty sure.
Let me do some quick maths. So 25 points compared to 15, 13. He got he's still a bit behind, but no, I think he's 2 points behind Kevin. Speaking of Jigs, he's broken the RS to Dragon Later Boy, so go on now.
Oh, Avatar is past Shmi.
Yeah, Shmi is dropping as I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go now. Enjoy your evening, everyone. You will see me on Friday. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, the hard tires are what. The hard tires on the Avatar is looking very good. Not much people went on the hard tires actually, and now Adia using that tire length of the hard tires, doing really well up to P6. Very crucial. Kevin, I think, is losing much more time actually in P3 with a 3-second tire penalty. Jix has extended that gap 2 seconds. Top 4 is separated by 2 seconds at the moment. Oh, it takes in the back. Oh no, that's just a ghost car. Never mind. Ducks, both Haas cars and the McLaren are on soft tires, so soon they will be pitting, as Squat has also got a 3-second time penalty. A lot of people with a 3-second time penalty because of track limit, and Jix has left the session. Oh, that gap, that 2-second gap he pulled will be coming to P2, maybe P3 if he doesn't get invited quick enough, as this will be very helpful for Try Again Later Boy, as he will be able to overtake him very, very soon. Sisson has also got a 3-second tire penalty as well. Lots of people getting track limits, and Dux, one of the people I'm pretty sure who started on soft tires, went to the pits, medium tires for the Alfa Romeo driver. As Try Again Later Boy has overtaken the ghosted car of Jix. Very unfortunate for Jix. Okay, that was lag. Okay, I was about to say. Very interesting. This is really good for Kevin and Shmi. So many people with 3-second time penalties. Shmi with a 3-second time penalty too. Oh, I think I got a ping somewhere. Okay, never mind. Han might get past 9. Battle for P9 at the moment. Here we go. DRS for the McLaren driver as Diaz passed Limitless. Hard tires looking really well. As Jix has joined the session. Han has overtaken Snai. Toro's overtaking Shmi. Drama left, right, and action. Oh my gosh, there's too much going on. Kevin has passed Jix. Limitless has overtaken back Adia. Toro's overtaken Shmi. And Han has overtaken Snai. That's your race update for you. So much going on. Jix has joined the session. I'm not sure when he's gonna get back in his car, but that 2-second gap he pulled is now, he's now back in the race, but he's now outside of the DRS range of Kevin. He's lost that much time. So unfortunate for Jix. He needed this as well. This is gonna help Try Again Later Boy a lot. Like the other commentator said, he got like 4 Grand Prix race wins in a row. If he accomplishes that, unreal scenes. Because like he retired on like the first 3 races, didn't he? Try Again Later Boy. So this form coming up again, 4, it'll be unreal. Not much going on in the field. Adia looks very sharp and strong in that AlphaTauri. Hard tires. The underrated strategy maybe, because honestly, he's gained so much positions. Shmi has left the session. So much disconnections from this race. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting, this race. We've hit the sprint race laps, and so much is going on. Let's see, who has pitted in this race? Yeah, Williams driver, Dux, and Ramos has pitted. So far, no one else has pitted in this race so far. Not much going on, to be honest. Everyone's like separated. Limitless has, Limitless is making a train, sort of, in P5. Diaz is in 6th behind him, same with Toro. Toro, remember, lap 1, he got I think he just spun, I guess, and just lost time, as Kevin is also into the pits. first one from the top 3 to pit, and he went onto the hard tyres. Very interesting for Ferrari. Will anyone, we'll try again later, boy, or Jix, pit this lap to cover the potential undercut from Kevin? As Shmi has left again, that internet problem is really hindering him at the moment. And yeah, Limitless. No, Toro has passed Adia whilst Kevin was pitting. Adia has been overtaken by Toro. Toro making the comeback up to P5. Safety car. No yellow flags. I mean, the Haas driver of don't play 0. Funny in turn 1, I think, and he's now, he's lost his entire front wing. The Haas driver P13. He's lost his entire front wing. I missed that. But the Haas driver, I think he hit the wall and spun in turn 1, but he's lost his entire front wing there. Very unfortunate for him, as like I said, try again later boy is into the pits. I think that should be enough to stay ahead of Kevin. Who knows? Kevin is stuck behind Jinka, as we can see. Stuck behind him at the moment. Try again later boy is onto the hard tyres. Yeah. This might be, I think, try again later boy will be ahead. Smee has joined for like the 5th time, I think. I have no idea. But try again later boy into P7 as Kevin, Jinka's pitted as well. Lots of people are now pitting now. Jinka has went onto the medium tyres. Interesting. And that's definitely a 2-stop for the Polish driver. And Toro, after all of that, Toro has passed Limitless. It's a double podium for Red Bull, but Red Bull, they haven't pitted yet, so anything could happen. I don't think it's going to be a double podium for Red Bull, but Toro, P3 already. Very good driver, very quick driver. What a comeback from him at the moment. Still not done yet. Shmi, he's just, I think he just let Kevin through there and just, Shmi has just let Kevin through. Cecil has pitted, but he sped into the pits. Oh no, he sped into the pits. That's 5 seconds for Cecil, but he's now into the pits and went onto the hard tyres. That's going to the end, but he has to be aware that he has a 5-second tyre penalty for speeding into the pits. Where will he be? Where will he land at? Definitely behind Kevin. I think it's P10 P9 he's gonna land at. Just behind Snyder, Alpine driver. The order looks very different because people are now starting to pit. As I go trying to check. Ugh. Alright. Shmi went onto the hard tyres. I think Shmi is now back into the race. Hopefully he doesn't get disconnected again. Squirter is onto the hard tyres. A lot of people going onto the hard tyres. So the only people who has to pit in this race is Jix, Toro, Limitless, Adia, Han, and Snide. Yeah, I just realised Jix hasn't pitted. He's going to have insane tyre wear. I think he's just depending on a safety car. If he gets a safety car, that would be lovely, because not just he'll be ahead of Kevin and try again later boy, but he will get fresher tyre wear. Whatever happens, he will have the fresher tyre wear, so it's going to be interesting. Try again. Oh, Kevin? No, wait. No, it's just Limitless pitting. Okay, Limitless has pitted. I think he went onto the hard tyres, Limitless. Can't tell because of the camera angle. Yes, he went onto the hard tyres, Limitless, on the Mercedes. Let's see. Where's everyone? Tyres. Yeah, everyone went on the hard apart from Jinka, Dux, and Don't Play Zero. Everyone went on the hards. Oh, there's a fly in my room. Sorry. Shmi has left again. His race has ruined Shmi. Absolutely devastated for him. Internet problems. Jix has pitted. Can't wait long enough. Those tires must be screaming at him like, oh, let me go in the pits. As Jix, number 69 driver. Hard tires for him. Same with Toro. Toro's following him too. Adia, who's already on the hard tires, starting on the hard tires, will take the lead of the race for now. Same with Han. And Try Again Later Boy is actually gaining on Han. Will he overtake Han to take net first place? Yes, he will. Up to second goes to Try Again Later Boy. Jix, yeah. Jix has lost so much time. I mean, it's pretty much the same. I think Kevin has lost. Yeah, Kevin has lost time to Try Again Later Boy in the pit scenario. But yeah, it's like the gap between them is like about 4 seconds. Jix will surely be starting to think about overtaking Kevin very, very soon with that fresher tire. Where not much going on to the field. Yeah, it's interesting, this race. Very interesting. We've had Shmi's disconnections. We've had not that much crashes, actually, to be honest. We've had some missing front wings, but yeah, Alfa Romeo with a comeback, actually. 10th and 15th. Alfa Romeo, after a horrid sprint race, one they would want to forget immediately, one of their drivers in the top 10 and has already pitted. But I think he surely has to pit again. But like, very good, very impressive from Alfa Romeo, especially considering how Alfa Romeo was in the sprint race. Han now, when is Han gonna pit? He's on old medium tires for 18 laps. 18 laps Han has been on those medium tires. And he's gonna be in the middle of a interesting heated battle at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, there's not much to really talk about. We just have to wait until something happens. But Kevin is now into the DRS range of Han. Maybe he might start to overtake him down that main straight onto the next lap. Maybe. Who knows? We just have to see. He just needs a good exit, Kevin, out of this corner. Or maybe Han might pit. Speaking of pitting, Dia has pitted. Wonder what he will be on soon. But Kevin, yeah, blast pass. Yep, easy for him. And Kevin is now up to second place. I feel like Han should have been on the hard tires if he wants to do whatever stint he's doing. Should have gone on the hards, but yeah. Speaking of pitting, yep, Dia has went on the medium tires. Might be a good strategy play from him. We'll see what happens to down. I think my mic broke there a bit, but Han has went onto the soft tires. He's gonna have insane tire wear he's gonna have an insane tire wear onto his last stint on those soft tires, just into P8, just ahead of the Williams driver there. And Toro, yes, Toro has passed Sissord. Yeah, and Hahn and Adia up to P7 after pitting the previous lap on P8 on the soft tires in P8. And I think everyone has pitted now. So yeah, everyone has pitted. It's now just a race to the end. We haven't seen any safety cars or virtual safety cars. Very interesting actually. Jix has now caught up to Kevin. Jix has now caught up to Kevin and has done the fastest lap as well, 169 from Jix, and he's now on his way to maybe pass Kevin. It's going to be very interesting. He needs to get past him soon if he wants to challenge Try Again Later Boy for the win. Jinka in P10 is gaining on the Williams driver. 19 lap old tires for the Williams driver down in P9. So yeah, those tires might be screaming at him, as Jinka might get past him soon. You'll see in a moment. Oh yeah, I forgot, Kevin does have a 5-second time. No, 3-second time penalty for, track limits. So he's the maximum he's getting is P3 actually. So yeah, very unfortunate for Kevin. Sissord has 8. Oh, Sissord has 8 seconds worth of penalties at the moment. That will put him, quick maths, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will put him into P7. Oh no! As soon as I say that, he gets 11 seconds worth of penalties. So forget about P7. That will put him 28. Well, Stu P7 actually, but Stu puts in P7. Snai has crashed into sector 3. Lost it on the exit, I think, and is now down to P13. The LP driver with 6 seconds worth of penalties. Very unfortunate. Same with Don't Play Zero, but Sissord losing a lot of, only P5. I mean P5, but with 11 seconds worth of penalties. Very unfortunate. He's gonna go down the field to like P7. Oh, okay. I thought Kevin has just all of a sudden caught up to Try Again Later Boy, but no, it's just blue flags. This is gonna help Kevin because he will have DRS because of the blue flags. But Jigsaw does have DRS. He has the tire advantage, and he's using ERS. They have exact ERS, and Kevin is not gonna fight that, despite having. Oh wait, he doesn't even have DRS. Either way, doesn't fight for it. Jigs is up into P2. The win is on now. The battle is on now for the top 2. Try Again Later Boy versus Jigs. We've been waiting for this all race. As like I said, Jinka down in P10 is going to overtake the Williams driver. I talked about this a few laps. Took him a few laps, but he's now up into P9, the Haas driver. Very good for him, for the Polish driver, up to P9 in the Haas. Snai has got another penalty. That adds to his tally of 9 seconds worth of penalties. Dukes is into the pit. I knew he would have to pit soon, and that's what he's exactly done. Onto the hard tyres for the Alfa Romeo driver. Sorry. Yeah. Very interesting, this race. Kevin is doing DRS range of Jix. He obviously won't overtake him, but still nice to see that Kevin can still be in this top 2 fight. Doing DRS range of Jix. Don't count Kevin out. He might have a 3-second time penalty, but just like in Miami, where I think it was Try Again well, it was someone who has a 3 second, who had a bunch of penalties, but still got involved himself in the fight. I think it was Try Again Later Boy who got the penalties in Miami. So yeah, don't count him out. Don't count Kevin out just yet for this battle for P1, which could be coming. 2 second gap, and it's going down fast between Try Again Later Boy and Jix, with Kevin following along. Speaking of not giving up, the Williams driver in P10 is not giving up and is still following Jinka and might overtake him on the main straight next lap. Who knows? We'll see. No safety cars this race is actually surprising, as Dux has gone into the pits again for some reason. He just pitted this lap and he's now into the pits again, the Alfa Romeo driver. I wonder what's going on here. And he's gone on the soft tyres. Is he going to go for the fastest lap and steal it off? Who has the fastest lap? Han. Will he steal it off Han, the Alfa Romeo driver? We'll see. The fastest lap. Oh, unless the rules have changed in this league, but the fastest lap should be 1 point. Fastest lap, you get 1 point. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, people in the chat, who do you think is going to win this race? People in the chat, who do you think is going to win this race? Oh, no, that's just lag. Yellow flags. Rajic is out of the session. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, that's Rajic leaving the session. My bad. But yeah, people in the chat, comment down with, type in the chat, who do you think will be winning this race? Try Again Later Boy, Jix, or maybe Kevin, who knows? I want to see it. As I think it was Dux who got a time penalty as well. And don't forget to subscribe down below as well. Thank you. It's taking time for Jix to go into that 1 second range of Try Again Later Boy. He can't do it. Promote this. Oh. Alright. I will soon. Jix going into lap 27. He has to do something. He's running out of time. He has to do it. Jix running out of time. Only 1.7. It's taking time for him to get into the 1 second gap of Try Again Later Boy. But he's now 1.5. It is going down, but he needs to go quicker. He's running out of time. Meanwhile, whilst nothing is happening, I have to do my never mind. I'll forget it. But like, I need to tell you, like I said before, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Like I said before, we're aiming for 200 subscribers as our goal. 200 subscribers as our goal. So make sure you hit that button. Helps the team out, and it's for free, pretty much. So do it. Speaking of free though, our merch. If you're in Netherlands, it is free. Speaking of free, it is free. Our merch, VDRL/webshop.com. Make sure you do it. If you're in Netherlands, it's free and it's 25% sale or more on every order. So make sure you do it. VDRL/webshop.com. Make sure you do that. Oh, alarm. Make sure you do it. And if you're not in Netherlands, unfortunately, it won't be for free. But like I said, 25% sale or more on every order. Or just move to the Netherlands. Cool place. Free shipping there. So yeah, make sure you do it. Like I said, one more time, VDRL/webshop.com. And we can go back to the race. Make sure to subscribe. Lap 29 as Try Again Later Boy going into the checkered straight finishing line is going on to lap 29 as Jix is just outside of DRS. Jix has more ERS than Try Again Later Boy. 44. Jix. Try again later boy 37. Anything can happen. Oh. Anything can happen right now. Top 3 should... Oh, Han has passed Limitless. Han has passed Limitless. He's using advantage on those soft tires. And he's now past Limitless. Can he get past Sisord? Well, I mean, either way, he doesn't really need to risk it. Because Sisord has 11 seconds worth of penalties. So he's going to get P5 either way. But it would be impressive if he does overtake him on track as well. He does have 8% ERS. So he kind of has no defensive stabilities for Sisord. As Jix has gained massively in this sector. Oh my gosh. I was just talking about Han overtaking Limitless, and now Jix is on his way to try and overtake Try Again Later Boy. This will be important for the championship. Very important for the championship. Down the straight, a deal for 3-second time penalty for track limits. But here we go. He's using ERS. Now he's going to think better of it, and he's going to stay behind Try Again Later Boy. Very lucky because he got DRS for blue flags. So very lucky for Try Again Later Boy, but Jix is all over him. His strategy, Jix, might have worked out. Staying out very late and gonna have the fresher tire wear to try and overtake. Will he go around the outside or in the inside? No, he's gonna stay behind. But that creates a tight angle line for Try Again Later Boy. Jix almost loses it on the front or on the exit. 3 more laps. We've waited for this all race. There's a back marker. Oh, Kevin with another 3-second time penalty. He has to be careful, you know. Toro's not that far behind. So, one more penalty and he's probably going to lose his P3. By the moment, he's going to be P3 either way. Down this mini straight. Jix with 52, trying to later with 35. He's saved all of his ERS for this exact moment, Jix. Really go for it. Just saving it. He might do it on this main straight. Here we go. He's using all of his ERS. Here he goes, Jix. He's done it. Jix has done it. Jix has passed Try Again Later Boy on lap 31 out of 32. Jix has passed Try Again Later Boy and he's up into P1 with 1 lap to go. That's what happens if you save ERS and have the better tire advantage. Good job, Jix. And that's surely, if I check standings real quick, that's surely going to be number 1 to 3rd win of the season for Jix. He's already almost pulled out a 1-second gap of the Williams driver. As his teammate, though, can't say the same thing from him. He's lost it out of turn 1. Thankfully, he has a front wing, but he's now in P8. Lost it, and oh no, that's a lap car. But yeah, wonder what happened to his teammate Limitless. But yeah, P8 for him. Try Again Later Boy is not giving up. He may have 16% of ERS, but he's not going to give up. 6/10 gap down to the final lap of this race, of this Imola Grand Prix. He's already ran out of ERS. Try Again Later Boy. He won't have enough. Both of them ran out of ERS immediately. Try Again Later Boy just can't mess up. None of these drivers can mess up. Oh. Oh, Han has passed his one. Took him a while, but Han has got his man for P5. Toro, can I just say about Toro? Toro, he spun out in turn 1 and has made a comeback to P4. Out, he should take that. He should honestly take that, Toro. What a Grand Prix for him. But I can say the same thing to Jix as he goes down to this final straight. Got the strategy right today. Got the ERS strategy right today. Kept his cool. Absolutely amazing for the Mercedes driver. I don't know about the standings wise. I'm not good at maths. But for now, he can celebrate his win because he wins the Imola Grand Prix. Jinx takes it home for Mercedes. Try again later, boy. In second, Kevin. An unfortunate race for Kevin, but he completes the podium. Toro completes his comeback. What a comeback from Toro. P4 from like last place or something. Good job, Toro. He's my driver of the day for me. Han gets top 5 for McLeod. Good job for him. Sisson on track gets 6th, but because of his 11-second worth penalties, he's going to go all the way down to 7th place. Or maybe even worse, not even P7. Okay, yeah, P7. Adia. Good job, Adia. Good job, Adia. Strategy absolutely perfect for him. P6. Hard tires. Very underrated. I'm surprised no one else took it. They took it, risked it, and conquered. And he's taken P6. This one is in P7. But what a race. What a race. What a race. GG's, everyone. I need to think of interview questions real quick, so give me a moment, please. But what a race. Our final top 10 of this race. Jinx comes home in first. We got a Dutch 1, 2, 3. Try again later, boys second. Kevin third. Toro 4th, Han 5th, Seesaw 6th, Dia 7th. Good strategy from him. Limitless 8th, Rajic 9th, and Jinka, Polish driver, in 10th. Very good job, everyone. Ramos in 11th, Williams driver 12th, Shmi 13th, Snipe 14th, Don't Play 15th, Duke 16th, Swelter 17th, and Osman 18th. Well, oh wait, no. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong thing, wasn't I? Oh yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. Jix first, Tricat Native Boy second, Kevin third, yep, Dutch 1, 2, 3, Toro 4th, Han 5th, Zeke Dia 7th, so Limitless 8th, Jinka 9th, and the Williams driver in 10th. Shmi 11th, Remus 12th, Snai 13th, Don't Play 14th, Dux 15th, Squatter 16th, Osman 17th, and Rajic 18th. No safety cars this race. Incredible. You'll never know how, but incredible. As we'll be going into interviews very, very shortly. I need. Ugh. I can start. Okay. Hello. I would like to start with Kevin. Kevin. Yeah, quite an. I don't know how to say it. Like, only P3 got left out from the top 2. Like, how do you feel of this race? Do you think you could have done better, or is that your maximum you could have done?
I lost position at the start, so that was unlucky. Then I got some misshifts. My shifter didn't shift, so when I wanted to go to fourth gear, it didn't go to fourth gear. So I lost a ton of time, and yeah, I got track limits because of that. So yeah, it was I had too many technical difficulties today.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
And I had bad luck when I came out of the pits. I got hold by someone on all tires. So yeah, I lost a lot of time.
Very unfortunate. Constructors wise, Ferrari leading the constructors championship. I think they're still leading the constructors championship at the moment. Do you think this was an important race, or a good race for Ferrari indeed, to extend their championship lead and hopefully stay there? Do you think it was a good race for Ferrari today?
Well, my teammate got disconnected mid-race, so that was very unfortunate. I think he finished P11, so he was in the points when he got disconnected. So I think we could have scored more points.
And again, last question. Still no win this season. Yeah, very unlucky. But when do you think is your time to get your first win of Tier Sunday this season?
I want to win next Sunday. I hope if I don't get problems with my shifts, then I think I could be fighting Jigs and try again later.
Yeah, unlucky. Thank you. Very good race from Kevin. But as we move on to Jix, yeah, almost got the win. How was the race for you, Jix? Do you think, yeah, just how was the race for you?
I think you need to interview Try Again Later Boy because I did win.
Oh wait! I messed up.
So I passed the ball to Try Again Later Boy.
Yeah, try again later, boy. Opposite question to you. Other round. Yeah, so close to the win. Do you think that how was the race for you? Do you think you could have won if there was like less laps or something? Like how was it for you?
Yeah, the race was good, but I don't think so. Jax had a pretty fast pace today. And if he didn't get disconnected, he would have won for sure for a large margin, I think. But I was just lucky that he got disconnected, that I kept in the 1 second or something. Otherwise, it would have been a bigger gap. So all props to him.
Yeah. Unfortunately you couldn't continue that that Grand Prix streak with like we have at the moment 3 wins in a row. Unfortunately, you couldn't continue it this time. How do you feel about your form going into second place? But very good form at the moment. Like, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. On Sunday, I'm always, I don't know, really good. On Friday, not so good. But yeah, I'm happy with my form right now. I hope it stays
Uh,
this way.
and last one, like yeah, it's been evident that you guys like between like Jix, you and Kevin, that you have a very good rivalry, just on track, always near each other. Like, how do you feel of this rivalry? It's looking very tense and fun and good.
Yeah, it's a pretty good rivalry, and yeah, I'm close to the gap to Kevin and Jake, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, I hope we can keep fighting like this for the rest of the season.
Yeah, good luck for next race. I think it's in Canada. Good luck for that. As we move on to our race winner, Jix. How do you feel, man? It's been a while since you won a race. That last race in Australia. Like, how do you feel about this win? Finally getting a win.
Yeah, I'm very happy with this win. I was a little bit annoyed that I got disconnected because I really felt that I could have pushed more and get the most out, like yeah, get a really good gap, and then I could drive normally and relaxed. But yeah, I'm very happy that I won this race. I was really fired up to win because Triangle Boy was a little bit in a good form. three race wins in a row plus a sprint race. So yeah, I was really fired up to yeah to like win this time.
And I talked about it during the race. Yeah, you stayed out on that. I'm pretty sure it's that. Medium tire stint, like going all the way to the last possible end to go on that hard tires. It paid off. Like, how do you think of your strategy today?
Yeah, I was. I didn't really know what I want to do because I was. Yeah, on the other hand, I wanted to do the medium soft strategy, so that's why I was initially going longer. But then with maybe a late safety car, I thought, okay, let's get the fresher tires and on the hards. I think I got 3 laps or 4 laps more fresher tires than Tiger Laterboy and Kevin. So yeah, I knew at the end of the race it has to come my way. But Triangle Laterboy it was really hard to catch him because so, I think 2 times he got a little bit lucky with some back markers that gave him DRS, and his straight line speed was insane. It was like 8 tenths, I think. So yeah, it was really hard, but yeah, fun rivalry.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually can't think of any more interview questions. So, yeah, well done for this race. Very confident weekend from you. And good luck
Yes.
for Canada, as that will be our next race on tier Sunday next week. Canada. Thank you for watching this race, everyone. Subscribe to the channel would be very helpful, and I'll see you